Guys, 343 has been going crazy. I've made quite a lot of negative videos on Halo Infinite, with even suggestions on unique game modes that could help Halo Infinite prosper. I mean, look at my channel. The last 5 videos were Halo videos. When 343 does something right, I'm gonna have to give them credit for it. You may recall about a month ago I made a video talking about the employees that were fired from 343. This video was going to be a follow-up. You might recall in that video I said that Halo was nowhere near finished, with Pierre Hines, the 343 studio head, issuing an official statement to the community on 343's future. Today we're taking an overall look at Halo Infinite, and today we're looking at the improvements they've made to the game and looking to the future of Halo Infinite Season 3, which if you didn't know, is less than a month away. But before we get to any of that though, guys, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. 97.5% of the people that view my content are not subscribed, and I really want to lower that number. With your guys' help, I can. Not to mention that we're halfway to the goal of 100 subscribers. So let's keep pushing, and lastly, remember to hit that bell, and let's get into this video. You remember in my last few videos, I spoke on Halo Infinite's bad lack of diversity in map designs and gameplay experiences. I'm glad to say one of these issues is catching a very swift and decisive fix. Back when Halo Infinite's winter update launched, Halo Infinite Forge came with it, allowing the community to create their own maps with multiple canvases. And while I'm personally not talented enough to create anything in Forge, the community has been going crazy, with remakes of classic maps such as Guardian, The Pit, and even Rat Race, and entirely new experiences. I put on a map that was just Waffle House. Just the restaurant Waffle House. 343 went all out on Forge, and it's as close to being DevTools as it ever was. This combined with Halo Infinite's custom games browser has created a sense of community, as you can join any lobby that's open and experience any of these new community creations. The final piece to 343's latest puzzle was the community playlist they just added last week, featuring community-made Forge maps for matchmaking, adding to the map diversity overall. 343 has done an amazing job these past few months of adding to the game's map pool with the help of the community, and with the new Forge they've created, there's basically unlimited possibilities for map design. Now, Halo Infinite's armor selection has been strange to say the least. The new armor core system on paper is a cool idea. It allows for more player expression than ever before with so many kinds of armor. But like I've mentioned before, Halo Infinite's current model of obtaining armor completely ruins armor customization. While a lot of the armor in Halo Infinite does look cool, none of it means anything. The Battle Pass armor can be paid for, and anything from the store you must buy. In one of my last videos, Anonymous was so kind to comment armor was so cool was never a thing an adult said when Halo 3 came out. Most players said, you spent the time to do Xbox 360 achievements, what a loser. Most people who had that typically were children or excessive fans of the lore. Now, I really can't express how wrong this specific statement is. In any game, no matter the game, it always benefits from player expression. Player expression within the limits of the game can never be a bad thing. We know this to be true because look at how armor customization has expanded throughout the years. Now, they've come up with different challenges such as commendations in the credit system to unlock it. There are people who play Halo just to unlock all the armor. And even if you look at YouTube, you can see the vast amount of videos through the years of people complaining about Halo 5's terrible armor design and people complaining about the store prices in Halo Infinite. The event battle passes have provided to some degree this experience, but hopefully they'll find a way for players to have a chance to earn more armor permanently and not temporarily. Lastly, and I can't believe I'm finally able to say this, it's time to pop the champagne, guys. Halo Infinite Season 3 is coming March 7th, with new content coming such as maps, armors, weapons, and gadgets. So on the screen, you're seeing the Halo Infinite roadmap. On the left, just about everything has been finished, but the right side is what's interesting. The first thing I want to talk about is the maps. While I only have concept art for both of them, it should spice up the game's aesthetic. Halo Infinite has a basic pine tree aesthetic that you see in most battle royales. Most of the maps are lush green with those trees. So Oasis being set in what appears to be a desert should be a breath of fresh air, along with Cliffhanger being what appears to be in some sort of mountainous region. It should be nice. Next is the Bandit Rifle, which is the DMR without the scope. It'll be interesting to see how this gun affects Halo Infinite's sandbox, as the closest thing to it is the Commando. It hopefully will still serve the mid to long range role it served in past Halo games, allowing for a chance to counter those long range power weapons like the Skewer and Sniper. The Shroud screen looks to be inspired by the Bubble Shield. It's a dome that blocks the view of any attackers. I'm assuming if you're in the dome, you'll be able to see everything going on outside. It's sure to be a useful piece of equipment without a doubt. And lastly is the Armor Core Mirage and the Armor Core Chimera. They're the new armor cores, and Mirage seems to be the semi-powered infiltration armor given to Spartan 3s, which you can see on the cover of Halo Ghost of Onyx. And this armor core will likely be the one that's featured in the 100 tier battle pass, leaving the Chimera core as the fractured event armor core. Chimera core kinda looks like the Forerunner combat armor we see in the expanded universe and things like Halo Legends, so maybe it's the UNSC inspired version of it. Now, I know that was a lot of information to process, but I'm just glad to say that Halo Infinite Season 3 is coming. I know the roadmap that we have isn't a lot, but it's something compared to the nothing that we've had before. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys liked it, like it please, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Like I said, we're on the road to 100 subs. If we could hit 100 subs, that would be amazing. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.